Hello, beautiful people. Right, Bookology. Wow, what a weekend. I learned so much. I mean, it just blew my mind. And I'm sure it was the same for you. And I was listening to Gary, and I have an idea. And the idea is that a few of us get together, however many, whoever has the time and the commitment to dedicate the next 2 months to writing and launching and publishing their book, right? So what we do is everybody puts in a small amount of money. So say it's £200 or £100 or whatever it is. We all agree on the amount, and that means we now have some skin in the game. And then we also organize a book launching event at some community center or some bookstore or in some cafe. We organize one or more book launch events, and we use that money that everybody puts into the pot to pay for those events, to pay for the advertising, the venue, the food or whatever, the drinks, everything. And we organize that event for a specific date. And now we have to launch our book by that date. And we create, every morning we have like a half an hour Skype session to make sure we're on track, that nobody's stuck, everybody knows what they're doing. But we all put some skin in the game, £100 or £200 or whatever the amount is. And we dedicate ourselves to launching our product, our book, at that book launch event in 2 months' time. So if you're in, private message me. If you're in on this, we'll have a Skype session together. I'll get all the names together. We'll have a Skype session together and we'll decide who wants to dedicate the next 2 months to launch their book, to publish and launch their book. I'm in. I'm ready to set aside 2 to 4 hours every morning to launch my book for the next 2 months. And I'm looking for some people who want to come in with me, who want to do the same thing. I'm also a stand-up comedian. I'm also part of Toastmasters, and I'm also part of the Tony Robbins world. So I organize events around London all the time. So I'm quite happy to organize an event, a book launch event at some cafe, in some community center or in some bookstore. So whoever's in, private message me. We'll organize then a Skype session all together, and then we decide on a date. We decide on the amount everybody puts in. We decide on the morning Skype session, and how long it will be, what the format, everything, and then we get on with it. So I'm only looking for people who can dedicate, who have the time and the commitment to put the time and effort into this. And the only way we're going to do that is if everybody puts in a certain amount of money, and we book the book launch event in advance so we know we have a deadline. So whoever's in, private message me. Thank you.